Stand up tall.
She is 30.
I feel like she's kind of arching her back.
Yeah, she's... Can I...
Stand up tall, baby.
Just a minute. Yep. 32 inches tall. Stay there. One more and we'll be done, okay? You're doing great.
Okay, we are on our way back to the office from the doctor's appointment. She did really good. She had to get one shot and she cried for a second, but she bounced back super quick and was totally fine. And he said everything looks good. You know, I kind of told him some of my concerns about her diet because she is so picky and she eats nothing, not even like the picky kid foods that all other kids eat. She just doesn't eat, and she'll go all day eating like breakfast of a waffle and then not eat for the rest of the day. So he's not like too concerned about it. He says you can't really force a kid to eat, so we kind of just have to keep trying to get her to eat more food and more different types of food. He said it's probably a texture thing, that she's just funny about textures. So I don't know. She used to always be such a good eater. So we'll see. Hopefully she comes back soon from that. I did talk to him. I don't know if I've even mentioned it on the vlog, but I did back in November, maybe. I was in contact with her birth father's mom. And I got... okay, hold on just a second. I got some family health information, which was really helpful to have because I had not gotten that before. And there is a thyroid. Several people in her biological father's family have a thyroid issue. I want to say hyperthyroidism, where they're skinny, where it keeps you from gaining weight. And I don't know what the other issues of it are, but so I talked to him about that, and he says that it's something that we'll check for. You know, he kind of made a note on her chart and said it's something we'll check for later. I guess at this age, he's either not concerned about it or there's nothing they can do. She was being super loud trying to go to the other room, so it was hard trying to talk to him because she was being so loud and fussy, but he said that she looked good. He checked her eyes because I was kind of concerned. We wanted to take her to the eye doctor because sometimes she likes to hold stuff kind of close to her face. So, you know, we were concerned that she might have an issue with her eyes. He said that he wasn't that concerned about it. Probably just wait and see if it gets any better or any worse, but he wouldn't take her to the eye doctor right now. He said at this age it's hard for them to find anything or, you know, to really do a good exam. So got a good report. Everything looks good. She's got her last shot for, I think like 4 or 5 is when she has to get a shot again. So, and you can hear her back there. She's just fine. What are you doing? You want to go back into the office? Yeah. We're going to go back to the office. It is now 10:30, so we've got another hour and a half. We're going to pick up Hudson. He usually stays till 1 o'clock on Mondays and Wednesdays and has lunch, but since I have her anyways, I'm just going to pick him up at 12. So we've got an hour and a half that I can go work before I have to go get him.
Did he was in there? What? Superman? Yes, it's Superman.
Okay, so we are headed away. We're headed home from showing that house. It went really well. She liked it. We're going to put an offer in, and it is the first day the house is on the market. We're going in at full price, so it should work out, hopefully. And this little kid's back here. You're so funny. You want to tell him your story? You want to tell him the story you just told me?
No.
He told me the story about when he was a man last year cutting down trees. He's never cut down trees. I don't know where that came from, but kids always keep you laughing for sure. So we are headed home now. We were there about half an hour or so, and now we are going home. They're going to take an NAP if they don't fall asleep before we get there. I think she is asleep. So we'll see if I don't think he's going to make it the whole way. We got about 15-20 minute drive home, so we'll see how they do.
This is the joys of potty training. He had to go potty, so we are stopped at the parking lot and you see, guys. Good thing about boys though, it's easier for them to be somewhere.
So we are stuck in traffic right now. A couple weeks ago, there's a bridge. If you see that big tractor, I don't even know what kind of piece of equipment that is. There's a bridge and a big tree fell over it a couple weeks ago, and so I guess they're out here getting the limbs or something. Finally cars are moving from the other side, we've been sitting here for a couple minutes, not moving, so I used that time. I set up an inspection for the house I got under contract a couple days ago, and just, you know, making use of every minute. But now we're moving. Run, Sissy, run! Let's see how far the kids can run. Go, Sissy, go! Chase and Hudson are way up there.